All right, everybody, welcome back here. I know it's been a long time coming, but I'm back. I'm still casting, and I got casting with me tonight, Bean Chalupa. Everybody say hi. Yep, I know everyone's saying hi.
Let's go.
The crowd goes wild. Nah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's gonna be a hype one tonight. We got a Division C matchup, LECAP versus Unlimited Aura. But yeah, I mean, how are you feeling just knowing that these two are going head to head tonight? I mean, they're pretty high up in the leaderboards for Div C. You being amongst the top. So what do you feel? What are you feeling here?
Yeah, I don't know. Obviously, Unlimited Aura is very dominant these past few series. I think they had 2 sweeps, so that's pretty freaking dominant, if you say it yourself. But LECAP's going up there. I don't know. I think this is gonna be an awesome series, honestly.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to some sort of hype clips coming out of Yellow Dog, right? I'm sure if everyone was watching the last stream, they got a feel for what I'm talking about with this triple tap, which is insane. I mean, this is Div C we're talking about, not the dog on anybody, but it's like you don't expect that sort of thing to happen down here. But I don't know, anything can happen. So, yeah, fair enough. But we can go ahead and actually talk about these Division C standings overall. And just, I guess, kind of comparing both these teams, being Chalupa, what are some stats specifically that, I guess, stand out to you?
I mean, right now, it's the win percentage of Unlimited Aura at 90%. I'm telling you, I was thinking that there was 2 sweeps. And then the one series that they did lose a game, it was only 1 game. It was a game to 4. And goals allowed, shots allowed, that's insane. Only allowing like 1.3 goals and then 5 shots. Their defense is obviously pretty good, and their offense is just almost better. But also my team obviously going up there in stats, probably because of that last game that we faced against LECAP, which they kind of got dogged on, yellow dogged on.
Yeah. And like the dude even had his toes out, and they were like free roaming. Like there was no leash. There was no leash, bro. So like I don't know if he's gonna like put a leash on him and kind of control it a little bit, but we'll see what. Because I don't. This is weird to talk about, but like, was he wearing shoes or socks or anything when he hit that triple tap?
I have no idea. Probably not. I don't think he ever wears the socks when he's ever playing Rocket League. He's got to let him out.
Dude, this is an unpopular opinion maybe, but I don't feel comfortable in my own house unless I'm wearing socks. Like it's not for me if I'm barefoot. Yeah, see, like me and Bean Chalupa were on the same wavelength there. But that's besides the point. Really good for you to pinpoint those stats there for both of those teams. I mean, as I was kind of talking about too, like the shots per game, like they're very neck and neck. LECAP is league leading in that, but like literally a 0.06 difference in that. So we might see quite a bit of offensive pressure on both sides. However, LECAP, they have a higher goals allowed percentage than Unlimited Aura when they have a 1.36, right? When you're 1.36 compared to 2.33, that's a whole decimal point, and I mean that makes quite a bit of a difference, especially going up against them when they're 3-0. So yeah, but looking over here at Unlimited Aura, actually, you see these 3 amazing players, Izor, Chief Nick, and Tater Tot. Almost all 3 of them having a stat in league leading, but Tater Tot, they've got some time still to try to achieve whatever stat that might be in the future. But you got Izor leading the league in assists per game. You got Chief Nick leading the league in goals per game. So like pretty much a duo situation going on there in this sort of team. But I mean, you kind of being in Div C, being Chalupa, I feel like you have some good insight with these 3 players. Like you haven't played them yet, correct?
Yeah, we haven't touched them yet.
Okay, but like kind of tell me from what you've seen, right, looking at streams and whatnot, or even just ball chasing replay stats, like what kind of vibes do you get from this sort of team, Unlimited Aura?
I mean, I know that I'm pretty sure Izor solo queued 3s up until almost champ 3, so he's already pretty high up there. Obviously, like you didn't mention it though, but Izor has 1.6 saves per game, which is a crazy number, and the only person that I think is higher than him is the man, the myth, the legend that calls himself the Div C defensive player of the year. My man, Tech7. I think he has over 2 saves, almost 3 saves a game.
It's because they have no offense.
But Eisner's still having a
Sounds
crazy stat line on that. But just, I don't know. Chief Nick has been putting up the work. He's been on the ball on offense, and it's just crazy to see these guys.
Yeah, and like just a quick note before we go looking at the other team's stats. Like everyone's mentioned already, like he's taken a break, but it's just still really impressive and a good thing to note that like after that break that he's taken and now him coming back to play, it doesn't really seem like he has any sort of rust. And if he did, he very quickly shook it off. So him, you know, doing very well offensively, love to see that, and just playing very well with him and the rest of his team. But you know, we also look at LECAP too, and I think they're a very well-rounded team.
Yeah, no, just looking at this, JD Bauer, Yellow Dog, and Sensory. Obviously, Yellow Dog, we all know him. We all love him. He's got the energy. He's got the vibes, especially when he hits a clip.
He's an interesting
He's running
specimen.
around the entire room. He's hyping up the cameras. But just looking at these stats, one of the most prominent ones is demoed per game, all of them having over 1. So I don't know whether it's they're slow or they're just facing against demo heavy teams right now. Yeah. But it's looking like they're just getting plowed through. But saves per game. Yeah, pause. My bad. Saves per game, 1.3, 1.71. All of them averaging at least 1. So they're on the defensive side a lot, which it could correlate to being a little bit more passive team. Yeah. But I don't know. I think they're just trying to get their chemistry together, and I think later on in the season they're going to be a deadly combo, honestly.
Yeah, and I just want a quick note. We do have predictions up. If you don't have, if you haven't bet any boost, go ahead and do that now, because pretty quick I'm gonna wrap that up as we are at 8 and game time will be starting soon. But yeah, like as you're talking, they do very well defensively, and people like to say sometimes like defense wins games, wins championships, whatever. I don't know what the saying is, but they say something like that. But in Rocket League in this case, right, like it's really great to have that sort of defense and be that brick wall sort of team in a division like Div C, but you gotta have some sort of offense going on. You gotta be able to make some sort of plays on the ball to actually score. Otherwise, you're really not so much of a threat. And for whatever reason, my Spotify stopped. But we got it going again. We got the jams going. So yeah, I just wanted to quick kind of mention that, everyone to keep note of that as the series starts here soon. But Bean, I want to go ahead and ask you, what do you think is going to be the outcome in tonight's matchup? What are you predicting?
Oh, it's tough. Do I want to go with the underdogs? I kind of do. You know what? We're gonna go with the underdogs. I'm going for LECAP in 5 games. I think it's gonna be a back and forth battle, honestly.
Okay. LECAP and wait, you said how many games? Like, what's the series score?
Oh, LECAP in 5 games.
LECAP in 5. Okay, 3-2. You know, I honestly think Unlimited Ore very solid, having this 3-0 start so far. I'm just kind of processing everything. This past 3 weeks, everything's going through my head. I feel like they're gonna take it 3-1, just because, like, again, I think they've been playing super solid. And I don't know. I just, for some reason, LECAP I don't think has really stood out to me yet. And I say yet, not that they can't, but you know, we'll see. As we go here into game 1. Hopefully being a little bit slow, but looks all good now. Just gonna fix the cams here, and yeah.
I know, right now it's in, like, I don't know, just JD Bauer's just on the ball. Let's see if they can get something going. I want to see another clip. Obviously, Yellow Dog being all hype in the cams. I want to see more of that. Let's see if we can, I don't know, get another triple tap going. Maybe even a quad. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, he gets the triple tap, then he gets the quad. That'd be kind of insane. But yeah, as I was fixing the cams here, we're not going to be having a tater tot cam, unfortunately, is what I was told. No. So yeah, I don't know. Sorry, is it he or she? I don't even know, to be honest.
I have no idea.
Oh well, we'll just call it a. Never mind. I don't think I've seen this person's face before on stream yet. So
No idea.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe eventually they'll kind of come out of their shell. But I mean, we haven't really seen a goal come out yet from either of these teams. That could quickly change though, as that ball does get centered, kind of over to the yellow dog. Does give up possession. Chief Nick gets possession of this ball though. Follows it up. Doesn't have enough boost. Tries to fake it out. Eyes on off the backboard. Tater Tot follows. Ooh, unfortunate fake there. Don't think that play was really gonna work from the get-go, but still, nothing too threatening yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Right now, Limited Aura is looking a little slower than usual. I feel like they usually start up pretty hot. I mean, well, never mind. They're already scoring a goal, like right in front of me.
Yeah, I mean, that was a really nice pass there from Chief Nick. I mean, well, JD Bauer technically passed it. Unfortunate touch from him, but you know, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. So
I don't know. 2 minutes down, 1-0. But what I was saying before, I guess you gotta disregard that. I guess they just shut me up right then and there. I think I got the K-Tool casting first. I don't know, man.
yeah, I will say, like, he does rub off on people. And take that, like, as you will, whether that's good or bad. But, you know, what? Okay, very interesting. I really thought that was gonna go in for a second. Didn't know what was happening. Sensory actually waking up, getting the ball away from his net. Now JD Bauer found this one. It's gonna go to the opposite side. Chief Nick actually puts this one up. Back flips. Tide goes up. Oh, what a touch! But he actually doesn't slot it in. Hits the crossbar. Still, the Cat feeling pressure. Tater Tot keeps it on to their half. As I say that, JD Bauer gets a bang over to the net. Chief Nick taking this one up the wall. Cross field. I don't think he's gonna stay with it. He actually doesn't. Yellow Dog with a nice save. And honestly, what I'm seeing really well, or what I'm seeing work really well for LECAP is their defense. Like we mentioned it right offhand before the game even started. And I don't know, I mean, if this sort of pressure continues, maybe that method works.
Oh no!
But, oh my gosh! Chief Nick, he actually just finds in the back of the net.
Man, Izord almost with the Doomsy, just off the crossbar, but Chief Nick was right there, putting in a turbo pulsar goal, just finishing it off.
Yes, sir. I mean, Unlimited Aura, they have that 2-0 lead so far, and we're a little under 2 minutes. That's still a lot of time. But we talked about it already before. The Cat, they need to do something, because here quickly it's gonna get ugly.
Yeah, I think they're just not ready defensively. They're a little mispositioned, and right there, it's just in the back of the net. Tater Tot's right there. They're looking a little bit more solid. I think as the series goes on, they're gonna look even better. I don't know if the Cap's got something brewing in the back burner, but we're hoping something pops up. But as we get into the game, 2 minutes left. Tater Tot's on the ball, right on the wall. Does he even get it to mid? No, barely misses. There over Izord pops it over and straight into the back of the net.
I love the controller from Tater Tot off of that wall, and then, I mean, unfortunately I didn't get the touch that they wanted, but Izord able to follow that one up actually. Now, like seriously, they have so much insurance for themselves. 4-0, minute 30. It's gonna be a tough one to come back from.
Yeah, no. Just the defense is lacking a little bit, which the stats didn't show before. The stats showed that they were like solid, like really solid on defense. There might need to utilize the backboard a little bit more. But a minute left, Sensory trying to get it on goal. Chief Nick there to block JD Bauer's shot. Izord on the ball. Off the wall, no. Dribble underneath. Chief Nick.
Oh my
putting it
gosh.
straight above. Maybe he might get a shot. Oh, JD Bauer's a little awkward. Izord with the double. Oh, Sensory's there to block it.
Dude, these guys are looking superb on offense. Like, they have so many opportunities of putting the ball in the back of the Cap's net. The Cap, they're honestly just getting lucky that Unlimited Aura could not finish in that last 30 seconds or whatever. But an unfortunate 50, JD Bauer actually gets the better half of it, and it goes in the back of Unlimited Aura's net.
I think that is the prime definition of a dookie right there, as World would say.
Yeah, that's great for you to mention. I totally forgot about that term. I'm not like one of those users that use it quite a bit, so I don't know, just kind of forget about it. Unless Oreo is in the lobby, you know, then it's like well known. But 30 seconds left here. Cap, something needs to happen here quickly. It's game 1, so I understand the slow start here, but it's going against such a dominant team of Unlimited Aura, you can't really be starting off this slow. As Tater Tot falls this one off the corner, Yellow Dog bangs it. 10 seconds left, Sensory's up. It's downfield, Chief Nick slows it down. It's off the corner, Yellow Dog maybe trying to find one. It's hovering, it's centered. Gets put over to the corner. Now it's just a matter of when it hits the ground, and there we are. Game 1 goes to Unlimited Aura.
Yeah, no, this is looking like a really dominant performance from them. Their offense was looking insane. Looking at the stats, all of them having over 400 score. That's something that you love to see with your team. And also saves, assists. They're putting up the numbers right now. But I gotta let you go a little bit. The DoorDash that should have been here 15 minutes ago is here.
Bro, he asked me what he wanted for supper, I guess, because he hadn't had supper, and I was like, well, your name's Bean Chalupa, so it's only right that you have Taco Bell, and that's what he got. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what exactly he ordered, but hopefully it's good. I'm sure I trust his taste in food. But yeah, like he was mentioning, Unlimited Aura, they had a really great start there. Game 1, everyone being above 400 score, just playing very well all together as a team. You know, offensively, defensively, right? You look at their saves, 5 saves altogether. You look at their shots, literally 12 shots. And then Chief Nick, I mean, just looking at this on paper, does very well at controlling the ball. So I'm honestly thinking that Unlimited Aura, they're here to play. They're not feeling rusty or slow or anything by any means. So I think that they just continue this trend. But as we go here into game 2, LECAP looking to do something different. I don't know what they quite talked about in that short amount of time, but maybe something could have changed here to help them.
We're back. Oh, that took a little bit. I'm a little out of breath, but the chalupas are here, obviously. You know how it be.
Just in time for the clip. Oh. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Taco Bell was taking forever.
It's all right.
Not a good thing.
Izor getting a pass over to Nick. Actually, just gets 50 back into the corner. JD fakes it. Tater Tot takes this one now. Looks it back to the corner. Goes through her demo. Actually, 2 players from LECAP go for that one. And somehow Unlimited Aura, they have not been able to get a shot on net, as LECAP just continue to just keep between their man and the ball. Ooh!
Just an unfortunate, almost just a little misread there. But Chief Nick is looking pretty mechanical right now. He's been working on it throughout this summer. I don't know, 4 minutes to go. They're still scoreless. Tater Tot on the ball, trying to get it over to mid. Maybe getting a shot off, but Yellow Dog is there to save it.
Great save.
Chief Nick still on the ball, off the corner. Man, JD Bauer on the ball. Izor there to counter it.
Oh, so awkward. Sensory. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. I mean, we've all been there.
Trying to get a shot off. Fake.
Are you there, Bean? 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 I don't know what happened to him. But, this is interesting. But Unlimited Aura, again, with the 1-0 start so far. Now you see a 2v1 attempt. Oh, Izor actually is able to get up on that one, but it's going to hit crossbar. Since you had a really good shot, love to see that. Hopefully LECAP can keep the pressure as Sensory just waits, buying time for his team to rotate back defensively. A nice stop there from JD Bauer. As the ball just floats middle. Tater Tot putting this one out on net. Chief Nick almost getting a redirect. Izor following this one up. It's off the backboard. Bean, are you back yet? Hello? I don't think so. That's alright. Tater Tot just trying to slow this one down as much as they can. LECAP, I mean, they're showing some ferocity so far in this game 2 here, and I'm all here for it, because I don't know. It's just, it's really hard to know that you're going against such a dominant team. That's 3-0, and oh my gosh, Shady Bauer against a 50. Oh my, I mean, just came down from the heavens right onto that ball to score.
Yeah, no, that's something that they definitely needed. My internet was going all whack there if you couldn't hear me, but perfect timing, honestly. But JD Bauer there to get the dookie, another one, and it's tied game. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left.
Yeah, and I mean, that was a much needed goal, and so far it's been really, it's going, excuse me, it's been going really good for LECAP on offense.
I don't know, they're looking a lot more solid this time around. Sensory getting it over to Yellow Dog, maybe? Oh, I was there to block it. JD Bauer off the backboard, trying to bump Chief Nick. Sensory, can he get it on the goal? Oh man, Sensory trying to pass it over to Yellow Dog. Yellow Dog barely faking it, maybe? Ooh, Chief Nick is there to block it. Man, what an amazing touch, honestly. But Yellow Dog's there, trying to get over to JD Bauer. Maybe he can get a little pass off. Back pass to Sensory. Straight over to Tater Top.
Yeah, and ooh, almost a good corner read there. Actually, shot from Tater Top. That was a heater. Luckily, there was somebody on the goal line for LECAP. Oh, a demo! 50. Now you see a 1v1 opportunity. Sensory gets the early flick. Chief Snake's not going to be back in time, so Sensory capitalizes. What a play coming out of him.
That's what I've been waiting for, baby. What a flick straight over Tater Tot, going straight into the back of the net. That is the optimal ground play right there, and that's definitely what they needed to go up 2-1 in this game.
Yeah, might see another one here. JD Bauer sneaks it in. Oh my! And these guys they're heating up now. You see them in the cams. Look, Yellow Dog, he's yelling.
That is the Coop special. A little pre-flip there. Man, they're looking a lot more solid on offense. They must have been talking through that last game. But a minute left to go. It's still anybody's ball game. But it goes over straight towards the LECAP side while Yellow Dog is there to 50 it. Izord trying to get some offense off with the ceiling shot. Barely missing. Chief Nick going straight to the middle. Yellow Dog's there to block it. Tater Tot on ball. JD Bauer, Izord there to try to get an air dribble going, maybe. Oh, just barely. Chief Nick touching it over to the middle. Sensory there to block it. Maybe he can get another shot off from the corner. Passing it over to Yellow Dog.
Oh, that's
Yellow
so
Dog in the
high,
air.
though. Yeah, that's a hard one to get, but I like that he slows the ball there at midfield. However, it's going to be floating right for Chief Nick to shoot it. Sensory puts it back downfield. JD Bauer just seeing where he can best position himself, but they actually ultimately are going to be rotating back the defense. Unlimited aura, down 2 goals though, 20 seconds left. The Cuxer pinch from Chief Nick. Nice play out of him there. They need to score very, very quickly as this one goes to the opposite corner. Double commit. JD Bauer slowed it down. A lot of time being wasted here, actually. Chief Nick, this one is on goal. But 5 seconds left, and Yellow Dog with the tap over the last defender. This one is going to be going to LECAP.
Nice. They were looking so much more controlled that game.
Ball's still
up. And ball is still up. I thought it was ending right there. Oh, there, perfect.
There you are.
But yeah, as I was saying, they were playing so much more controlled. They seemed like they were like, okay, let's just position a little bit better. Let's play a little bit smarter than them, because obviously they're going to be playing pretty quick. And obviously they got the dub right there.
There you go. Yeah, I honestly thought Unlimited Arm were going to come back with the heat here in game 2, but LECAP decided to switch it up a little bit. And I mean, there wasn't as many goals and so much aggression maybe in the first half of the game, but that quickly changed with LECAP starting to score. And like at Yellow Dog, like he's one player too specifically that once you get him hype, he's kind of starting to feel himself. And Sensory too, like we forgot to mention him, he's one of those rookie players that kind of stands out in my opinion. So with those two working together and JD Bauer's prior experience in DCRL, you know, and success, like these guys, they have the momentum now. I think they can possibly continue it.
Hey, I forgot to mention that JD Bauer was a champion in, what was it, season 3? I think it was, DCRL.
Okay.
Because he was champion with Omega.
Oh,
Because he was the
gotcha.
sub for, I forgot who it was, but I think it was him, Omega, and someone else. But
Okay.
they were pretty dominant that lane. I'm not gonna lie. They played really well. And I don't know. This is looking like a pretty good series right now. It's starting 1-1, and the game is just starting.
Yes, sir. And this is a pivotal moment in this series. It's only game 5 series, so you know when both teams here are 1-1, and it's game 3. Whoa! What a shot from Tater Tot! Gosh, that was actually insane, almost. But like I was saying, like this game 3 here, I think is very pivotal. You know, one team, they're gonna be in a better position than the other, and you know it's kind of hard to win 2 games back to back, especially when you're on your last life technically.
All right, there it was a little bit scary. Yellow Dog seemed a little bit awkward, but he was
Oh
able to
no!
save.
Oh!
You're not making it. Oh man, that almost clipped, but Sensor's there to stop it.
Oh
Man,
snap!
Come on, man. He's trying to get it over towards the middle. Oh, he did get it over towards the middle from the Dookie. I guess it was more of a dunk. The Sensor's there to stop him. Off the wall.
Oh, but he doesn't have any boost. Shoot.
That's a little unfortunate.
He does manage to snag the opponent's corner though, so that could be pivotal. Dude, I'm not saying that word anymore.
Oh!
Yellow Dog put that one in the back of the net.
As you were fumbling with your words, pivotal.
Dude, I'm sorry. That's such a
pivotal?
stupid
Is it
word.
pivotal or pivotable?
Pivotal.
I don't know, but Yellow Dog put it straight in the back of the net. Man, he's right there on the ball. I'm telling you.
God. Dude, I love this so far because here you got another one. What happened? Unlimited aura. Is this a Yellow Dog kickoff or Tyler kickoff? I don't know. Just an unfortunate miss there. A little bit slow too. Cheater didn't recognize it in time. Unfortunate, but it's tied 1-1. Basically 0-0.
What would you consider a Tyler kickoff? Like, is it just completely whiff or is it a miss? I think it was like a missed flip.
I mean, there you go, Chief Nick slotting that one in. Congrats. But I would say Tyler kickoff, you know, it's like just one of those kickoffs that is very scuffed and results in the opposing team scoring because of it, you know? So, yeah. I don't know if anybody wants to type that out for Tyler so he understands. I don't know if he understands my language, but Unlimited aura. They're looking to take this game 3 back here and not let LECAP keep their momentum coming off of that game 2 win. 50, Izord. It's over to Chief Nick. He's off the backboard. Does clear it out, but JD Bauer returns the favor. We're seeing a bit more aggression here in game 3. I don't know if that's something you noticed, but a lot of physicality coming out of both these teams.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just looking a lot faster. But I think that's what was making LECAP lose their games, because they just need to control the ball. But if they play a little too fast, they might be a little bit out of control, and then they won't be able to score the ball. But with 3 minutes left, I'm trying to get a dookie off the way. But JD Bauer putting a shot on, but Tater Tot is on the ball. Yellow Dog putting it middle. See if he can get the chem going with JD Bauer. Straight over to their corner.
Oh, beautiful touch.
Sensor there to control it.
Man, if Sensory only had like 50 more boosts, I bet he gets a flip reset and scores it. But we'll only dream as this ball is rolling slowly in Unlimited Aura's corner. Almost a good passing play coming out of LECAP, but Izord slows this one down. I think he attempted a musty just from the way he flipped, but again, can only wish, can only dream. Might be a back pass here to Izord. Off the sidewall. Chief Nick up to that one. Sensory actually gets a clear. We're seeing the speed of gameplay pick up as there's a center from JD Bauer almost. Tough.
I don't know. 2 minutes left. They really need a goal right now. Sensory tries to put it on net. The Tater Tot's there to stop it. Yellow Dog putting a heater in, obviously. Sensory there. Trying to get some control going. Maybe putting it over towards mid. Bounces straight over. Maybe straight in the net. Oh, JD Bauer almost there. Izord's there to control it. Sensory putting a stop. Off the backboard. Straight toward mid. No, it was a double commit and an unfortunate one. That could have been a goal right then and there. And, oh man, unlimited aura. Getting some offense. Yeah. Faking it over to Chief Nick. No, Sensory there to get the 50. Tater Tot putting it over towards the Caps corner.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I don't know what's happening, but Unlimited Aura is struggling on defense right now. I mean, so far they're doing well at not letting LECAP score, but they are swarming these guys. They are absolutely boost starving them. They're getting bumps. They're getting some demos. Sensory gets a clear over to the corner. Trying to put this one back. It's a redirect back center. Double commit from Chief Nick and Izor. Tater Tot up in the corner. Passes it down to Chief Nick, but he doesn't recognize that. As he's off the backboard now, Izor puts it over, and they score with 30 seconds left.
They're just trying to go for redirects off of the corner, off of the backboard. It's almost going in, but they're able to clean it up straight into the top bins. And with 30 seconds left, it's looking a little tight for LECAP, but they need a quick goal here if they want to stay in the game.
Oh, I agree. 20 seconds now. Yellow Dog trying to get something started for his team. Loses the ball there. JD Bauer just has to take control. Team bump as Yellow Dog rotates out. Sensu trying to get a center. It is there. Chief Nick though, he cuts it off. 5 seconds left and Yellow Dog puts it to the corner. Not enough time though for LECAP. So we might see a stylish goal here now. As this one, we're just waiting for it to touch the ground. Ooh, Chief Nick trying to center this one for his teammate. Oh gosh. But I will say, like, this game, I thought Unlimited R did very well passing to each other. And I think that's kind of why they came out with the win here.
Yeah, and they might have stepped down being like, oh, we've got this in the bag that second game. So that's why LECAP got the edge on them. But they were able to bring it back with Izord topping the leaderboards with 2 goals and 1 save and 6 shots. He was putting up the pressure for LECAP, and LECAP just couldn't stop all of them.
They couldn't, no. And I don't know, like LECAP, they don't seem like they did bad when you look here on the piece of paper, but I don't know, just they didn't do enough. In Unlimited Aura, they had just that slight bit of advantage here in game 3, and they came out with the win. I think LECAP, what needs to happen here is what they're doing so far is really good here in game 2 and game 3, even though they lost game 3, but they just need to finish, right? They had so much opportunity in game 3 when you think about it, but they just couldn't finish their shots.
I don't know. They had some good opportunities, but yeah, just like you said, they needed to finish them. That's the main thing. Maybe get into some training packs. I know I need to. I'm going to struggle bus with shots as the game starts. Yellow Dog on the ball. Let's see if Yellow Dog can get that quad tab like I was telling you about.
Ooh, great save from him though. Yellow Dog does get a demo. I'd like to see a little bit more of that. Sensory puts a heater on net. Mix 2 commit. Yellow Dog misses. Still gets the demo though. Gives enough space for JD Bowers. He pops this. Has a 100 boost. This is a beautiful situation. But he just couldn't capitalize. And again, that's what I'm talking about. Like, LECAP, they have so much opportunity to score. They just need to finish.
I mean, they got another opportunity here. Oh, but Izor just cuts it off straight away. Izor on the ball with no boost. Sensor there to stop it. Going straight over to Yellow Dog. Yellow Dog calm and collected.
Oh, that might be
straight into the goal, maybe? No, Izor with the save. JD Bauer with the read, maybe. No, they're just defending all their shots. I don't know. They're looking pretty speedy out there.
Yeah, that one came really close from Unlimited Aura going down 0-1. But a great save from Izor as he looks to make a play happen here. Gets shut down by JD. Yellow Dog, not knowing whether he rotates out or gets a touch on the ball, but Sensory wasn't on the backboard. However, he helps his team out, gets a touch, gets a clear. No one backboard. As I see that though, Yellow Dog has still no clear. They are on such low boost. Unlimited Aura, they are just starving the heck out of these guys.
I know Yellow Dog definitely needed to be on backboard there, and then he delivered. Izord trying to slot it through Sensory, but Sensory says no. Tater Tot putting it straight over mid. Yellow Dog there to stop the shot, maybe. Izord Sensory with the save. That's extremely important for them to get down. See JD Bauer on the ball. Get a nice controlled touch. Tater Tot there to stop it. Yellow Dog, Chief Nick in the soft touch, straight in the corner. I know the corner's the safest place. Oh, Sensory. I think the ball trying to get a good shot in.
Bean, I think it really is going to come down to who can score first. And another diving save from Izord. He's been doing very well on defense. But yeah, whoever scores first, I feel like, I don't know, are just going to have such great momentum that the other team can't handle it. And Unlimited Aura getting that first goal.
Oh, right there. Izord is just under and they were here defensively. Need to be just a little bit faster. And my laptop is dying. I am actively trying to charge it right now. Everything's going wrong.
It's all good. But Yellow Dog is last, technically. Chief Nick doesn't put it on net. Yellow Dog chases it down, gets it cleared. It's up to Sensory, Sensory passes it up to Yellow Dog. But Izord clears it as well. A lot of boomer ball going back and forth between these two teams. Each of them nervous to not... Each of them nervous to get scored on, I should say. And I'm stumbling on my words tonight, but a Tater Tot, great save again.
Oh, they're just putting in the work on defense. They really want to win this game. They want, I don't know if they're trying to get a low-scoring game. They just want to chill out and trying to stop the ball from going into their goal. But it's working out right now. But with a minute 30 left on the clock, LECAP needs to get something going. As JD Bauer and Sensory might have gotten a pinch, but just a little bit off. Chief Nick controlling it. Tater Tot trying to get the read, but misses. Sensory to Yellow Dog. Maybe they can get a shot off. No, Izord there to stop it. Man, this is close.
What is that? No! Oh, that was so scary. I didn't like that from Sensory at all. That was very scary, but Chief Nick gets shut down by JD Bauer. It seems like both these teams just have slight bits of pressure every now and then, and right now it's Unlimited Aura's time to shine for offense. As we look to get a pass to Tater Tot, but it actually gets 50 to the corner. Yellow Dog fighting tooth and nail against Chief Nick for that boost. It is centered. Izord gets the beat out. Sensory's last. Gets a touch. Drops it down. That one's gonna be... Oh, crossbar down. Tater Tot with the slot.
I think that could be the nail in the coffin. Far down shot. That was amazing placement. Sensory just barely missing, and that was the only place that he could have put it to put it back into the net.
And with 30 seconds now, though. Oh, whoa, Chief Nick. Very close call there. And Sensory follows this one up, doesn't get the beat on Izord. These guys just need to get something in the net to even have a chance with 20 seconds left. 50 out to Yellow Dog. It's there. 15 seconds left.
Man, they really need to get hyped out. Yellow Dog, they're throwing out a prayer. Straight into the left side of the goal. What a pass.
But can we talk about
that was an insane play.
The positioning from Yellow Dog to score that? I mean, insane. But here we are. It's crunch time now. LECAP. They don't got anything. And oh, what a flick. Izord gets it right by JD Bauer.
Man, look at that control. Just finesse. Oh, it's so unfortunate. And the score is 3-1 with 11 seconds left. They might need to get a pinch off of the kickoff. 10 seconds. Izord on the ball though. Trying to get the read. No, and I think that's it. Unlimited Aura winning the series 3-1. And the goals 3-1 too. That's a crazy coincidence.
I mean, I predicted it. I got my prediction. 3-1. Unlimited Aura, and that's what happened. But granted, LECAP, I felt like they fought pretty well throughout this series. You gotta give it to them.
Yeah, honestly, for Unlimited Aura having 2 sweeps, LECAP put up a fight, but Unlimited Aura was just faster. They were a little better mechanically. They were a little bit better position. Just most of that time, they were just dominating. Even if the stats don't show the true power of Unlimited Aura, I don't know. That was just a really good series to watch.
It really was, but we do got these guys in here for the winner's interview, and I just want to say congrats, guys. You know, that was a very dominant win, I would say, and you guys keep the streak alive. Now you're 4-0. I mean, Izard captain.
Yeah.
I want to ask how you feeling.
Just about the series or in general?
Just in general, man. Yeah, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling good. No, I'm very, very happy of, you know, what my team is doing. I was actually talking about that third game, and I was like, you know, we went 9-0, or no, maybe it was 6-0, whatever. So we were on that, you know, 3-0 win streak, which unfortunately last week we did drop one game. But
Okay.
I'm like, I was telling these guys, I was like, you know, I'm really happy that we're only letting up one game. You know, obviously there's certain areas we can do better in, but I feel like recently we've been giving good offensive pressure and staying in rotation and just overall good team chemistry.
Damn. So you got a lot of feelings.
Yeah, no, I'm hyped, dude. I'm feeling very confident about the season, man.
There you go. Yeah, I mean, you've had a very strong start. Now you guys are 4-0, but Bean, I'll let you go ahead and take it away. I'm sure you got some interesting questions to ask these guys. Pick their brains a little bit.
Yeah, no, I got one question for Chief Nick. Obviously your stats are showing that you're probably the best scorer in Div C right now. Is there anything that you've been doing in the summer or recently, like some training packs that you've been doing? Maybe give some insight for
Yeah, man.
even some lower division people.
Give us that inside tape.
Believe it or not, like I did not play at all the last year, so coming in with these guys, they've been making it pretty easy for me to score and set them up for opportunities. It's not just me. These last couple of games have been mostly Tater Tot and Izard, but just trying to fill in the gaps and score when we can.
Aw.
Well said.
Heartwarming, humble.
This team is. I'm feeling romantic tonight. That's the kind of vibe
Yeah.
I'm getting.
No, yesterday
Romantical.
I started a thing, and now Chief Nick is calling me his sunshine a bunch, and I'm really in favor of that.
It's kind of like
The romance.
hinting at LeCap's logo with LeBron James. You know, the "You Are My Sunshine."
Yeah,
meme.
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Heck yeah. Unrelated, but yes.
Yeah. All right. Well, you got anything for Tater Tot here, Bean?
Yeah, no, that last game you were looking really solid, especially like the backbone of defense. Was there like a mentality change on those last few games? I don't know. I just saw that there was something that popped, and you're like, I'm not letting this ball go into this goal.
Yeah. So I wouldn't say there was really a mentality change at all. I just know that as we were progressing through the series, I was trying to be a little bit more consistent with my touches. And that's another thing I got to work on. But it's definitely super easy playing around Izard and Nick and them setting up passes for me and me being able to set up passes for them too.
There you go.
A humble team, I like it.
So, yeah, I mean, like, how often, I guess I gotta ask, Izord, I'll ask you since you're the captain, like, how often have you guys been, like, practicing, or, like, have you done any replay reviews, or, like, how serious is it for you guys?
Well, 0 replay reviews.
Okay.
I think maybe Nick watched one of ours that we kind of messed up during a scrim, but we haven't done anything actual like as a team.
Sure.
Replay wise. But I remember I think it was the first week and a half ish we were playing pretty consistently. And that's kind of faded off, but after last week's match we were like, yeah, we should probably try to play again. So we did play a few games yesterday, and by a few I mean we played like 7 and an entire tournament, but that's besides the point.
That's
but yeah, no, I
something,
mean
man. Yeah.
we've been trying to play with each other, get that, you know, a whole passing team chem up.
There you go. Well, I mean, for those in Div C watching, or casting, I should say, Bean, right? You kind of know what time and effort they're putting into it. So if you just double it, right, you might beat these guys. I don't know. They have yet to lose, so.
I don't know, man. I'm Nick Sunshine, so that's gonna be hard to compete with.
I expect that to be your name in game then next time I see you on stream.
I'm not on freaking Steam. I don't know how to change it.
God, I don't know, man. I'm sure you know somebody who can figure that out for you. But anyways, yeah. But thank you guys for joining us in this interview. Bean, do you got any closing remarks before we let these victors go?
I don't know. We will get you. I'm gonna just say that Avalanche, we're gonna beat you guys. I'm telling you right now.
The mountain's crumbling. The snow's crumbling.
Where you guys?
All right.
All right, man.
Yeah, this
All right.
we're gonna wrap it up here. But all right, good closing remarks there. Glad to see you guys, keep the undefeated season going. Looking forward to seeing you continue that in the season and onward, but we'll see when you go against Avalanche. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, thank you for joining us here on this winner's interview, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening. So we'll see you.
Hey, you as well. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it. All right, bye guys.
Totally do.
All right, Bean, it's just you and I now, and I mean, I got my prediction right for tonight, and I got who I predicted to win the series correct, so I'm feeling all right. And we got a little bit of time left before I go to bed, so I'll probably just be chilling. But I don't know, how are you feeling after that series? Like, I know that's not what you predicted, but tell me your thoughts.
So disappointed in LECAP. But I mean, they were the underdogs, so I wasn't really gonna expect a ton.
Yeah.
Obviously, Unlimited Aura is a really solid team right now. They've been putting in the work, and I don't know. I think this season, I think we're gonna be the ones to take them down, honestly.
Okay. What do you know when you play them?
I'm not completely sure. It's one of the weeks. We know that.
All right.
That's about all I got for you.
Yeah. It's 1 week out of the 8 or 10 or whatever. I don't know. Something like that.
I think it's
8 weeks. Okay. That's crazy. We're already like halfway through DCRL. Time is flying by, guys. That's crazy. All right, well, you got anything left to say before we end the stream? Because this is the only match we have tonight. So
I love you guys. That's about all I got.
there you go. Well, I'm sure you're gonna go finish eating the rest of your Taco Bell. Hopefully you didn't have to reheat it. It's still warm. Regardless, you'll eat it, right? Yeah, there you go.
100% the chalupa is getting eaten.
Taco Bell, sponsor us, please. Please, I want a cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, right. All right, well, that about wraps it up here for you folks watching tonight. Thank you for joining, though. It was a great matchup, regardless of the outcome. Two really great teams, but we'll be getting some more streams out to you here shortly. Probably even tomorrow. I'm sure we got some more matchups, but yeah, that'll wrap it up, and I appreciate every one of you taking the time out to watch. Definitely drop a follow and turn notifications on if you don't already, so that way you don't miss anything in the future. And then we also have a bunch of social media pages that you can go follow, so TikTok, Instagram, all that good stuff. It's down below. You can find us anywhere. So yeah, but that'll be it. So thank you for joining us, and we will see you. Adios.
Good night.
Flying so close to where we belong, and we're trying to go somewhere new. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gonna move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. And I know I'm only getting higher till it feels like I can walk through fire. trying to step back and see the view from above. Cause I know that nothing lasts forever. And I try to crack this iceberg open till it shatters through the ocean. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you. Gotta move the ocean current till the waves flood what's been burning. I wanna make shockwaves. I wanna make shockwaves with you.